Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in the light of Jesus, okay? Period. I love you guys. I'm so happy that you're here. And I'm so happy that you're open to hearing this message. So, God says today, don't be deceived. God's telling you, please do not be deceived. Come to me for the answers that you seek, because these humans are confused, okay? Humans are misguiding people, and they're not living godly lives in order to be speaking for me. That's what he's saying. So, yeah, I don't know why I just had that just pause. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little breakdown of what I've learned, and like I said, you guys can do your own research. That's what will really help you. You can also come and correct me, because I'm not afraid to be corrected, okay? I'm okay with reflection and realignment, but right now I know my truth, and these things have truly helped me, so I know it could benefit you if you're really of light. Like, if you're really, because it's like people get misguided by other people because of their lack of research. So yeah, so I wanted to talk about the first thing, which is crystals, right? So it's all about the intention that you set into the crystal. This is from the earth. These crystals are not man-made. They shape them, to whatever size, a heart, whatever they want to do after they find them, right? These crystals found in mines, caves, where there's a lot of nature and not a lot of buildings, right? Mama. So, yeah, my kitty cat, sorry. But yeah, I wanted to say crystals are mentioned in the Bible of Hebrew, also in Ezekiel and Exodus. You can look them up for yourself. It was also on the breastplate of Aaron. Okay, he had 12 specific crystals on his breastplate. And literally, it's about the intention that you set within the crystal. There's people who use crystals for the negative. They put bad energy in the crystal purposely to harm people around them or to misguide people around them, right? And then there's people who put positive healing energy and properties into it. So God has given us the power to literally put energy into things. So you know how when people cook food, let's just talk about that, and it's a woman who's very hateful for some reason, she just has hate in her heart, and she just doesn't. There's people like this. I know you guys heard of this. Restaurants, when they spit in somebody's food, do you know that's witchcraft? It's not just, oh, she spit in my food because she didn't like me. No. Or he spit in my food because he didn't. They're putting a spell on you. You understand that? Our body and what we produce is literally powerful. We can use it for good, use it for bad. So that's just like you harming somebody with your hands. You beating somebody up with your hands. You use your power, your strength for bad, right? And then there's somebody who can use their power and their strength for defense. So say somebody's going to use their power. Let's look at it as energy and frequency. They're going to use their energy. A bully's going to use his energy or her energy to affect me, right? And then I can use my energy to protect me, right? That's how it is. It's not about, oh, this crystal is so bad. It's I don't know, whatever people try to say. And look it up for your own self. Like I said, it's in Ezekiel, the Bible in Hebrew, and Exodus. They actually use it, and it was for positive things, okay? They use amethyst, jasper, onyx. Please look it up before you just try to comment under here and say, but I don't care about what you have to say, okay? I'm just telling you, this is what I'm telling you. And crystals has never had no bad effect on me, okay? If anything, there's people who just buy crystals and don't set any intention in it. They don't put any energy. So then it's just plain useful. It's just a crystal. It's just this. That's what it is, right? But then you can put positive energy into it and it becomes something good, you know? So just like how you can cook a food and you don't put your heart, soul, you know how people be like, I put my heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears into it. Not literally blood, but like, you know, they say that and you feel the love. Then there's somebody who don't put no love into their food and it's just food. So understand how it works, okay? Yoga. People try to say yoga is demonic. Oh my God. Oh my Lord is all I have to say. Because let me just tell you, yoga is a part of physical fitness. Yoga helps improve strength and balance and flexibility. So for people who are older, in their 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s, we're all old. You 1 year's old, not 1 year's young. No, that's not how it goes. So I'm not talking about your age and all that. But what I am saying is that when you get older in age and you stop moving your body as much as you did when you were a teenager or a 20-year-old, right? Now you got aches, now you got cramps, now your back hurt, and now you slouched over for the next 40 years of your life. You're looking down when you could have been looking up if you did some yoga, right? You could have just been stretching that back, okay? Flexing it and making it not hunch over. You decide, oh, yoga's demonic, so I'm going to just be hunched over for the rest of my life. That's not going to be my life. I'm definitely going to be doing yoga because it helps. And then people get muscle spasms, sciatic pain and all that type of stuff, because when people get old, they just sit down. Now you got to be in a cane. Now you got to sit in a wheelchair. You don't have to do that, but you stop moving your body and you thought yoga was demonic. No, yoga can ease arthritis. Yoga benefits your heart health. It relaxes you, gives you more energy. It gives you a better mood and stress. It releases your stress. When you're stretching your body and you're like, oh, this doesn't feel too good when I'm stretching it or when I'm moving it this way, that way, that's because it was blocked energy that was in your body. Pain, arthritis, all them health issues is because energy is blocked, okay? Become aware of the energy and become aware of your body. I'm never going to stop moving my body, okay? And actually, yoga is the least intense, in my opinion, the least intense fitness, especially when you're getting 70 years old, 80 years old, 60 years old. You don't want to be doing hardcore things if you don't want to. There's people who do that, okay? And I want to be that person. But if you don't want to be running miles when you're 70, 80 years old, then yoga will be your best benefit. Literally, you take your time. It's all about living in the moment. Yoga allows you to literally live in the present moment, balance your body, balance your energy. Like, it literally helps with that. It's not at all demonic. You can literally pray while you're doing yoga. God, help me stretch out my back that's been painful for 20 years. Those type of things. Like, just add God, include God into yoga. It's not demonic. That's all I'm saying. Meditation is fine as long as it's in the service of the Lord. So as you're meditating, what are you thinking about? I can understand people meditating and trying to conjure or summon a negative energy. That's not what you're doing at all. You're just literally clearing your thoughts, clearing your mind, controlling your mind, and bringing balance to your mind. Sometimes we overthink, or there's sometimes when you meditate, you can start thinking about things you haven't thought about since you was a kid. Memories will start coming back to you. Meditation helps you really, like, it stops you from a lot of stress, honestly, because you begin to see that you are not your thoughts. So, yeah. And then tarot cards. Tarot cards, they all want to say those are demonic, those are the devil, and all that type of stuff. Okay, cool. That's what you could say. Tarot cards helps you open your mind to new possibilities, increase your creativity, and can provide validation that you are on the right path. I'm going to tell you one thing, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Literally, before I knew about tarot cards, I was in the most toxic, dangerous lifestyle at a young age. Not even knowing who I was surrounding myself by, not even knowing what I was involving myself in. I didn't know I was being cheated on, okay, by multiple people. I didn't know that I was literally putting my life in danger. I did not know any of that, right? Yes, I prayed to God, but I still didn't know. I didn't know what words to say to God. I didn't know how to specifically talk to God. Like how I am so close to God right now. It's like God put that in my life for a reason. Not no devil. Now you're going to say, God did not put that in your life. Let me tell you, it won't work for you. It's not for everybody. That's one thing. If you are truly misguided, you're not living in your purpose, and then you just come about tarot, it's not going to put out any good energy for you. But if your soul is searching for growth and searching for freedom and peace and unconditional love, it's truly going to help guide you, okay? Tarot cards I didn't even know I was being cheated on. I'm just trying to tell you this. I was so naive, in denial, and I didn't have no proof. I was telling God, like, if it ain't coming in my face, that sounded really weird, but if it's not in my face, the situation or the truth, I'm just going to ignore it. And even if my soul's telling me, like, hey, he's cheating on you, hey, he's doing something. Literally, I did not know it until, boom, I didn't even look up tarot cards on YouTube. It just popped up, bro. I didn't even know. And then I started to remember on Princess and the Frog in Louisiana, they had the tarot cards. But even when I was watching that, I still didn't know, like, okay, you can get information off of there. But once I started reading them card videos, them readings, and it was telling me about the person I'm with, it was telling me that he was cheating on, and then everything just started to unfold. The truth just opened up like a book for me. And then tarot started guiding me out the situation, and that's why I thank tarot. I thank God for showing me these cards, because now I cannot be messed with. You can't lie to me. And now I don't even need the cards. But the cards in the beginning helped me with my intuition. It truly did guide me to my intuitive knowing. It guided me to my divine feminine energy, okay? So, like I said, if you're not healing yourself, you're not seeking growth, and you're just not in the best of energy, no, tarot is not for you at all. But if you are blessed with the discernment, if you are blessed with that guidance, that inner truth and wisdom, you can use tarot and you can find your way out of situations in life. And it can literally, you can learn. Okay, so say right now you never did the tarot video, or maybe you did, because I do tarot on here too, and I also do these. But say you right now, you wanted to know about somebody, and if they weren't right for you, or if they are right for you, and then you get a tarot reading on if they are or if they aren't, and it's of God. You know, this tarot reader that you're listening to has to be praying to God, has to be dedicated to God, literally. Then God can speak through the cards to give you that message, right? And that's how you can be guided out of a situation, or it can let you know, do not be with this person, do not go to this place. Like, that's how it directs you. But if you are misguided and you're listening to women who are just, they're literally, you visibly can see and spiritually can feel that this person is not of God, do not get a reading from them. Like, and another thing with me, I'm not making you pay for no readings. I feel like the people who make you pay for readings are just, it's holding you back from getting out of a situation that could probably really damage you, you know? That's why if people want readings, I'm not doing them for everybody, but if God calls me to help guide a person, yes, I'm going to do it. And no, it's not, I'm not going to charge you at all. But yeah, so that's how I feel about it. And that's what God has told me, because it's like I begin seeing these videos of people saying tarot cards, crystals, meditation, all bad, all bad. That's your perspective. That's your thoughts. Stop being misguided by other humans, bro. I talk to my God, and then my God's like, okay, Lyric, this is what we're doing. This is how we're moving. So do your research. But yeah, here's the daily affirmation. I know this might be really assertive. I might sound super assertive and like, cause it's just this topic just be making me like, y'all just want to misguide so many people. But you go by your own compass and like God's compass that He has instilled within you. If you still feel like this is wrong as you're watching me right now or listening to this, it's okay, you know. But don't try to come into my life or come into somebody else's life and tell them that they're demonic or they're not living right. Check and see if you live in righteous before you try to judge somebody else's life, you know. But yeah, daily affirmation. I know and stand in my God-given truth. I know and stand in my God-given truth. I know and stand in my God-given truth. So I love you guys. I hope you felt this message in the spirit. I hope it resonated with you. If it don't, you can go to my other videos. I love you guys. Peace.